shot.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against Orlando was tremendous. Picked up 58 points, and he was efficient out there. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The Knicks with the lead. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Christie. Carter down low. He picked up 24 points in the last one against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
George is checked in for Dunn. Right side, George. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's the kid. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Outside, ball. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the kid. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so here is New York. Now George. 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Hawkins. The shot comes out. Good D by Williams. Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Hawkins a screen on Murray. Christie against Murray. 6 to shoot. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Off with the layup. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run right now. That's tipped. Diallo with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And it's Carter missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's the kid. 16 points for him. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get up, men. Get ready for Buckman. It's your Knicks Breaker and Crew.
A different look for New York. Peyton Watson comes in for Hawkins. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Christie. George finds Watson. Back to George. And they get it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Knicks trail by 5. Knocks it loose. Here's... Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Diallo. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by the kid.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Back to Murray. Misses off the right iron. The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Here's the kid. He's got 22. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The kid's got 24.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Pass to Watson. Inside. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Nice doubting for Charlotte. They won that game against Orlando. Here's the kid. He's got 24. From the line, and he hits the jump shot. 26 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Brickley taking in the Knicks here in the Big Apple. What a basketball guy he is. My goodness.
And through, guys head to Brickley's a lot. He's easily the most famous basketball trainer in the world.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hawkins comes in for Carter. And it's Snow in for Peyton Watson. Here's the kid. And it's blocked. They recover it. Knicks trail by 6. George passes to Snow. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
To the paint. Pass to the kid. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. The kid's got 30 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Brunson outside. 35 seconds left in the first half. Charlotte leading by 8. Pass to the kid. Here's Stephens. Here's the kid. He has 30. Levine with it. He's covered by Hawkins. From downtown. And that one is good from Jerome. And now an 11-point Charlotte lead.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
From deep three-point land. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You look at New York. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, you can turn misses into makes. That's found money.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Knicks trail by 8. Setting the floor for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with DeJounte Murray. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's the kid, and it's Williams at the 5.
Oh, what a find. That ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Here's the kid. He's guarded by Diallo. Snow against Antetokounmpo. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Charlotte leading by 5. Murray outside. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
That one falls.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Charlotte's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Murray outside. Here's the kid. The teardrop falls in. That's now 32 points for the kid.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside, George. Pass to Diallo. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the kid. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Brunson the pass to Hawkins. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
In the corner, Murray with it. There's the pick. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
George passes to Snow. Now Diallo. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Rupert's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Snow. Peyton Watson comes in for Diallo. Christie, he's checked in for Keontae George. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Christie. Back to Dunn. Here's Christie. He has 6. Back to Dunn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul him.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Steffens. Here's the kid, defended by Christie. Here's the kid, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Knicks trail by 19. Dunn outside. Now, here's Watson. Carter with a screen on Levine. Now, here's Watson, guarded by Levine. Here's Hawkins. No good that time. Giannis with some nice D. Pass to the kid. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so it's Charlotte with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Christie is out there with George. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's George. That shot missing. Excellent D there from the kid. Hornets leading by 19 points. And he converts the layup. The kid's got 38 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Christie. And he drives in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Charlotte making a switch here. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Watson with it. Antetokounmpo's there. Watson, the pass to Christie. Carter with the screen. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Murray. The Knicks pull it in. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Free throw good, Christie. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hornets. 17-point game. Pass to Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Diallo. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Diallo. And the layup's good off the glass. The kid's got 41.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Knicks trail by 21. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside, Ball. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Driving in. Shot good by Diallo.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's the kid. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
The free throw off from the kid. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brunson with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The kid passes the ball. It's hauled in by Hawkins. For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Brunson, no good. Charlotte leading by 22. Here's the kid. Outside for Murray. Spins over Diallo. Williams passes to Murray. They get the rebound, and the shot goes in.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Snow. To the middle. Hawkins kicks to Diallo. Lock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. And the Knicks miss again. The Hornets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The kid gets the bucket.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
New York shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Brunson. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
76.
Williams, a screen on Diallo. The kid gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's New York with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got a piece of it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Basket counts. The kid's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Christie. Here's Snow. Driving the lane, and he dunks it down.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's the kid. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen again. What an avalanche!
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Oh,
Goodness. Mercy, mercy me.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Unloads. Christie can't make it.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Basket good. The kid's got 55.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.